So it's Elaine here with Neon Owl. We connect people through music, passion, and giving back. And make sure to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Neon Owl Co. or check out our website, www.neonowl.co. So today, we're really excited to have Nicky here. He's actually one of the hottest artists in trance right now.
Nicky's actually my middle name. And I was actually named after Nicky Six from Motley Crue, from a rock band. Yeah. So like rock music is a little bit why I am the way I am. I think the people in rock have still got careers now because the sex, drugs and rock and roll vibe sells, and it's actually something that people like actually love, which is why I don't want to be like a plain boring person. I like to be stood out and be different. So they like rock music, like Marilyn. Funny enough, I was talking about Marilyn Manson earlier. Marilyn Manson, Korn, Limp Bizkit in their day, but recently getting into trance, it was more like Judge Jules, Paul Van Dyk, obviously, Armin Van Buuren, and that's probably the three really. But I don't really aspire to be that. I don't look at any other DJ. I don't copy anyone. I literally don't look at any other DJ in the scene. I just do what I want to do. It's not just about how much of a talented producer you are. You've got to have a brand and an image. You've got to be likeable. You've got to have a little bit of luck on your side as well. And you just got to be business minded, and it just happens to some people and it doesn't happen for other people, and it's just unfortunate that's the way it is. You look at people like Steve Aoki. I mean, he throws a fucking cake at someone and he gets paid hundreds of grand for it. It's true, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, you know, I'm a nice guy, I'm a genuine guy, and like I'd never wish, you know, and there are so many talented people out there that don't get the shot, and it's a sad scene nowadays because of social media. It's really easy to get quite big based on anything, but yeah, that's one thing that I've been taking on board recently, is that there are a lot of talented guys out there that don't get a chance, and it's sad. But unfortunately, due to the times that we're in, it's easy for someone to now just to make it based on something other than just say producing or DJing. But like DJing is my one thing that I'm really passionate at, and I'm proud to say that I know that I'm a good DJ, and hence HEADF's all about anthems, but twisted with like new sounds, you know, and that's what I'm all about. It's just like trying to get my DJing as good as possible. Yeah. I was at the Luminosity Festival last weekend in Holland, and there's people with HEADF tattoos, which I found really strange.
That's when you know, like
for the rest of their life they've got a logo on them. My dad's even got a HEADF. Believe it or not, my dad's 53, and he got a HEADF logo on his arm.
Really? When? Recently?
About a year ago.
Have they always been supportive?
Yeah. At first they were like, "When are you going to get a real job?"
You're like, this is a real job.
But it wasn't at first, because like most people don't realise there's like probably like 85% of the people that you even see on Beatport, like in trance scene, have actually got real jobs. There's not many of us that are lucky enough to do it as a full-time job. I've just been fortunate enough to be able to do that, and it's that they for a while, like they've always been supportive, but there was coming to a point where Mum was like, "Come on, Ben, are you sure you're really going to make it?" But they would have never told me not to do it. So, but yeah, no, they were fine. They were great. Yeah. Okay. First of all, I wanted to be a rock star. That didn't happen. At 12, 13, I played the drums, and then I sort of started like doing silly things like smoking weed at school and stuff. So I sort of went down the path. I don't care. I'll talk about it on camera. I don't care. It's be weed. Okay.
It's just weed.
Yeah, it's legal in California anyway, so I can say it. All right. Yeah. Out of California, I would never talk about it. And then what did I do? So then, because obviously I had the munchies all the time, I was eating a lot. And then I went to, I was playing football. I played soccer, as we call it soccer here, right? Okay, yes. So I played football professionally. I played for my local team, which were in the 2nd division, until I was 16. And then I got sort of shoved out of that. I was really close to making it to semi-professional, and I didn't make it. And that sort of got me down a lot. So my dad pushed me a lot, because he ran the football team. And then, from then on, I guess I wanted to be a DJ. There's a film called Kevin and Perry, which you need to watch if you've never watched it. It's an English comedy. It's about two guys who go to Ibiza, and they come to superstar DJs overnight, and it's wicked. And I watched that, and that made me want to be a DJ. And then I'm actually I'm actually now living my dream job. So I reckon I would have ended up on like a reality TV program, because I'm a bit crazy, and I've been offered it a few times. Do you have Big Brother here? Do you have Big Brother? Okay, we have one named Big Brother. It's cool. They put everyone in the house and they film them like 24/7. Okay, I know you do have
like
it.
Real world.
Yeah, real world. They put people in the house. Like and someone gets evicted. So I got offered to do that, and I sort of turned that down. And then I think I would be in TV somehow. That's what I would like to do. But if not, I would be in sales, like high-end sales management or something like that, because I'm quite business-minded and I'm quite a big entrepreneur.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just, if I didn't have any shows, I don't think I'd want to do this anymore. But just like playing an event and just seeing so many people turn up, like fans of you, and online as well. I get quite a lot of love online. My social media is quite on point. Like that's something I spend a lot of time on. And just seeing people's reaction makes me continue. And like for example, like today, LA's gonna be wicked tonight. Sydney and Melbourne next week, and I've got a crazy tour actually for next month. I think it's like 9 shows, but just seeing every country, people react to you, you know you're doing something right, and that to me just makes me want to succeed a lot more. Yeah, I'm very ambitious as well. Like I wouldn't just be happy with this. Like I always want more.
Yeah. So
I won't stop. Like I'm quite an ambitious. I used to be a salesman, so like I always want more.
Selling
I want better. To sell TVs.
Yeah. Oh really?
Yeah.
We'll have you sell us one later.
I've got one in my
we'll have you sell us one later.
Yeah. Okay. A lot of people like when they get to like a busy level, like probably that I might be at now, and they start getting management and PR people involved, but like. I won't let anyone touch my social media. Like literally, like my agent was like, "You need to get a manager." He's like, "You're too busy. Like you need someone to manage it." And I was like, "No."
Yeah.
It's like no one's touching my social media because that's like one thing I like to. The way I come across is me. Yeah. And if someone else is writing it, that's not coming from me. That's just someone like, "Hi, Ben's new track is out." Like, I'd be like, "Hey, fucking buy my new track." You know, like, I want my own twist on everything that I do. So I don't want anyone to touch my social media. So I do spend a lot of time on it.
And that's how we connected too. So
yeah, I spend a lot of time on it, and I do stupid things. But like when I'm out, I'm one of the people I'll see something happen, and I'll be like, "I need a photo of that. That's perfect." And that sort of I'll relay that onto my social media, and it seems to do quite well. So I worked in social media for several big DJs before I was a DJ, so I had a bit of experience in that, and not many people know about that, but yeah, I did. I got non-disclosure agreements, so I can't really talk about it, but yeah, I did it for quite a lot of people before. Yeah. I'm not ever going to go out of trance, but I've done a couple of projects that are slightly different, a bit out of the box.
Yeah.
So I just fucking love like energy, and it's just like I just love fucked up music. It's crazy, but with emotion. That's what I'm all about. It's just about emotion, but then with something unexpected. Hence the word headbang. Like crazy drop, but emotional breakdown. I want people to literally feel like committing suicide on the dance floor.
Maybe we'll do that tonight.
Not in like they would do it, but in like oh my god, it's reminds me of my ex-boyfriend. Like so good. Like I want to make tunes like that. You know? The problem is in the world is that everything revolves around money. It doesn't. And when I was younger, my parents they used to build schools in Africa, believe it or not. And you didn't even know this actually. So it's a funny question to ask. So when I was between when I was 6 and 10, we used to go to Gambia in South Africa, in West Africa. We used to take because I played football, like I said, soccer. We used to take all the used kits and boots, and the shoes that we'd use, and we'd take them out to Africa and give them to basically kids that had no privileges in life. And we'd go to little villages and give out balloons and stuff like that. And it was amazing and seeing the smile on people's faces. But funny enough, my mum and dad built a school from the money they'd raised for these people, and they'd send checks over and stuff. And then one day, the woman who owned the school took all the money and ran to New York. Really? But that's because she was poor and and was selfish. But there's only so much you can do for charity, and I think me and my parents, we did so much back then. I believe I've done my place in charity, and if there's a way that I can help through music, that'd be great. And there's actually, I'm not going to mention names or anything, but one of my friends is actually doing something related to charity and music soon, which you'll see in the scene, but that's coming up. I'll probably be involved with that as well. But there's going to be a music and charity blend very soon. Yeah. Okay.
So for all your fans listening out there, what do you have to say to them?
First of all, why the fuck do you like me? I think I just want to say thanks for being myself, for liking me for being myself, being a bit different. Underneath the persona, I am a normal guy. I do have a heart, and when people write stuff online, I do appreciate it. And, I try and reply to as many fans as possible and repost stuff. And I'm normally the person at the end of an event that will stay behind and have photos of every single person. And there's been some events where I've been in, I've took like people out waiting outside for dinner or for a meal and stuff, or for a drink. Like I try and, I mean, even tonight's show, there were 3 people that couldn't afford to go, so I put them on the guest list. Like I try and help people out as much as possible. So as much as I might come across a bit of rock and roll, and like I maybe have like a heart of stone, like I'm a decent person as well. Deep down, but remember, it's a brand, and you've got to somehow be. You've got to keep to your craziness. But if you want to be different, you've got to stand out and do something that's unique, and that's what I try to do myself. I try to be like, I don't want to be the average DJ that turns up and no one really remembers that, like what they look like or whatever. I want to be the guy that's that kid with the tattoos, like a crazy guy. Like I like that, and I like to have my own unique style. And I think if you want to get somewhere, you look at the history of music. You look at Deadmau5, you look at Skrillex, you look at all the rock and roll bands that stand out. You look at people that throw TVs out the window and smash up their hotel room. It sounds crazy, but they stand out and they prevail. And that's the mentality that my dad drilled into me when I was younger. And that, be a good person, but also have an image and just be yourself. That's what I'm about. And I think if you make good tunes, don't get me wrong, make wicked tunes. Production is number 1, but there's so many good producers out there right now nowadays. You need to have the whole package. You need to produce music, or certainly get good help with music. Work with co-producers if you can. Because some people, especially some of the massive names in the scene, like even people you wouldn't believe, a lot of them do work with co-producers, whether it's online on flights or like they'll come back and they'll work a couple of days here and there. It is hard to get into the studio, so you need to also do a radio show. I'd say merchandise, a good brand. You need to be a shit hot DJ. No one likes to see a DJ that can't mix or plays like 10-minute breakdowns where everyone's just stood there like, what's good to be the kid? You really need to have like just the whole package, really, in my opinion. And that's something I'm going to get into in the next few years. I'm going to take a couple of people on and try and build them up to be big, and that's something that I want to do.
Okay, awesome. Well, keep us posted.
Entrepreneurial scene. There's a lot of politics going on in this scene. A lot of shit that goes on that no one really knows about, because once you're in the scene you don't really talk about it, but there's a lot of crap that goes on, and I'm one of the people that doesn't give a fuck. I really don't give a shit, and I just hope that I'm remembered as the person that just did what he believed in and was successful based on being himself, and I am myself, and I'm proud of that. And if people don't like it, then that's totally down to them, but they'll still be talking about me. And that'll be help my career, so I'll just say, please remember me for being myself and doing what I believe.
Okay.
I'm trying to, if I had a set of cards, I'm really good at magic. Alright, let's try this one. Okay, I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
First thing you think of. Okay, you've got to think of it and don't change your mind.
Okay. Wait, now I'm already thinking of it. Okay, I'll wait.
Ready?
Okay.
So think of number 2, 1 and 10. You got it? It's got to be the first thing you thought. Don't tell me.
Okay.
7.
What?
Was it?
Yeah. Okay, no way.
There we fucking go. That wasn't planned, I swear.
No, okay. I'm not lying. It was 7. It was 7.
Told you I used to study magic and stuff like that.
Did my face give it away?
Might have. There was a 1 in 10 chance of me getting that, and I got it first time.
That is fucking weird.
Do you know how many girls I've hooked up with because of that?
How many?
A lot. I used to, not anymore. I'm good now.
Okay. All right, everyone. Then Nicky, if you guys don't...
Look, she's overwhelmed. You can't believe that.
I know. I'm shocked. I'm so shocked. But really excited for your set tonight. For those of you guys that aren't going to be here, are you going to post the set online?
I don't know if they're recording it. I'm supposed to be... I need to buy a recorder for my sets, but hopefully they'll record it. But if not... check my Luminosity set from last month. That's my best one so far. Or my ASOT 700 set. Yeah. Okay.
So, really appreciate you being here. Love your music.
Thank you.
Keep it up. And any last words for your fans?
Think of number 2, 1 and 10. I don't know. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.